Hello guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to do what are people hiding from you? What are some secret thoughts or some secret information that people are withholding from you? This could be in career, love, um, I'm getting possibly school, whichever. So just choose which pile resonates with you the most, and then we'll start. Okay, so pile number one. You already got one card that popped out. What information are people hiding from you, or what's being withheld from you? We have I'm trying to compete with you and I'm trying to bait and switch. So you could be having someone trying to behind the scenes compete with you, basically what this person one of their tactics that they're trying to do is bait and switch with you. Maybe there's someone around you where you kind of get odd vibes with them. I get heavy projection energy, trying to make it seem like you're the problem, not them, type thing. And it's because this person's trying to compete with you. I get possibly they're trying to be seen as the better version, the better option. So that's why they're trying to kind of I'm getting more destiny swap, having people see them in a better light versus you. And the way they're going to try to compete with you is by trying to bait and switch, which would be pretending to be getting you to stoop to their level, to be in their energy, so that they could just hurry up and run and kind of replace you in your energy, so that other people can see you guys and basically believe what they say. See, I told you this person was like that. I told you this person was this. We have, why aren't you jealous of me? This person is super conceited and stuff, and they don't like the fact that you're confident and you're not intimidated by them, because they feel like they're super confident. They feel like there's nothing that they should be insecure about, but for some reason they're insecure when it comes to you. We have self-hate. This person could be self-hating. This could be someone who bleaches their skin. This could be someone who drastically changes something about themselves to look like others. It could even be just tanning, tanning, because I mean it's still changing yourself. I mean, I don't have an opinion on enhancements, but it's still an enhancement, especially if it's unnatural, you know. Or it could be a person that hates something about themselves. You could know it. They could hate their hair, they could hate their face, their skin, whatever it is. This is a person that's known to be self-hating, and they possibly did certain enhancements to make themselves feel better, but it's still something that, it's just something they hate about themselves. We have pretty privilege. This person feels like you have pretty privilege. So I don't know, this is someone who feels like there can't be more than one attractive person in the room. Maybe you represent self-love, and they represent more of the self-hate, in a sense, where it's their confidence is kind of it's temporary. It's kind of it's not as stable versus your confidence. You have a confidence where you love certain aspects about yourself that they hate about themselves, and they try to change. This will be the type of person that'll be like, oh, natural hair just looks good on you, but it doesn't really look good on me. But it's only because they just genuinely don't like it on them, or they feel they don't understand it's the confidence that comes with, it's how you carry yourself. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys have different types of confidence. You have self-love, that kind of radiates confidence on the outside, while this person has self-hate that is being covered up with enhancements, and it's a very artificial confidence, and I think that's what they're jealous of. We have, I want the attention you get. This person possibly feels like you get more attention than them. They feel like it's not fair. People are talking about your success. This person, or this could be other people. There could be people behind the scenes talking about your success, what's going on in your career. I'm gonna see if I can get a career card to see like what specifically we have. I want what you have. So these people could want your job, want the stuff that you want in career, or whatever it is. Let's see. Let's see what regarding your success are people jealous of. It could be your collaborations, the people you work with, your network. We got brilliance. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your inspiration, and your ideas bring recognition. You have the ability to create things that are successful, whether it be creating a business, having the guts to start a business, having the guts to invent something, having the guts to try to do something. They feel like you're more confident in yourself versus they are, and you're able to bring things into um, reality, while they feel like they can't do that. I heavily get that. It's like they're jealous of the fact that you have like a great support system too in work. You are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience, and outside forces, unknown figures are driving the situation. You may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and everything will be okay. They feel like everything works out for you while they feel stagnant. They can tell that they feel like spirit is your favorite or whatever, or your spirit's or the universe's favorite. Beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or hone a career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. So yeah, that's confirmation. It's your creative ideas that become successful. Pile number 2. Let's see, what are people withholding from you? What are people hiding from you in terms of their emotions and how they feel? Could be emotions, could just be, let's see what comes out. I'm gonna use a love of money deck actually. Okay, what are people hiding from pile number 2? We have escape, doubts weigh heavy, and the leap forward seems too far, crushed by burdens of reality, seeking solace in the thought of vanishing. Actually, I want to read it upside down because they did come out upside down, and those cards, let me see. You have, if you are feeling overwhelmed or trapped, I feel it too. When you are escaping to find peace, I'm doing the same thing. Our bond is strong and sometimes difficult to understand. And I became inspired by your presence, your energy, and your beauty without you. Oh, no. I became inspired by your presence, your energy, and your beauty. Without you, I am missing my tools to create a life beyond materialism. Yet, in my pursuit of material success, I left a little room for our connection to grow. Getting possibly there could be someone who is reminiscing on you. I'm getting more possibly like an ex-friend, ex-family member, ex-romantic partner. They kind of feel like they're alone or something. Or it's more so I'm getting like a missing you type of energy with that. You have someone who's missing you. And they feel like they have like they're working on their finances, they're working on their money, but they feel like they're just missing you because they feel like you're like the last piece, the key. We have no rejection. Blames themselves for rejection and feels unworthy of acceptance. Rejection offers a lesson in resilience, feels trapped in a cycle of rejection and unable to break free. This person feels like they're rejected from you. However, I'm getting the reason why you left is because this person was manipulative. I feel like they're seeing it more as like, oh, you're rejecting them. They're not seeing it as the fact of, like, for example, I saw like a TikTok recently and the lady was talking about how women have unspoken deadlines for men. So, for example, this could be a person that you told a million times, stop doing XYZ, and they just didn't want to listen. They didn't want to listen, and they just wanted to control the situation. They just kind of, I don't know, they didn't want to listen to you, and the deadline passed, so you ended up walking away. And this could have been someone who's like manipulative, because we got the manipulation card, upholding your autonomy and rejecting attempts at manipulation. Okay, yes, that's what the rejection is. You rejected this person from manipulating you. Rejecting attempts at manipulation, critically examining sources and refusing to be blindly controlled. This person wasn't able to like blindly control you, take away your autonomy, so you rejected them. And now they feel rejected and they lost you because they didn't change their behavior, is what I'm getting. So this is what someone wants to let you know, that, you know, they do want to try again. I'm not saying you have to just because it's coming out, but let's see if anything else comes out. Let's see. We have critical evaluation criteria, unfair assessments, and rarely sees the full picture, focus on shortcomings, and misses out on potential. This person they feel as though you were unfair with them. You kind of like held them to high standards or whatever. You know, they feel like you gave them like, I don't know, they feel like it was unfair. However, what I'm getting is that you gave them multiple chances. So, let's see if we get anything. You didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, this is confirmation that you didn't do anything wrong. And then we have the I underestimated you card. Yeah, this person underestimated you. They underestimated your power. So, let's see. You're more powerful than I realized, bruh. Yeah, this person didn't know you were this powerful. And how are you so unbothered? They're confused as to like, they feel like you don't care about them anymore because you're just in your own world. People compliment you a lot. I am the beauty standard, but people want you. There's another person in your energy that's like jealous of you because you get a lot of attention and they feel like they're like the beauty standard. Because I also saw someone close to me dislikes you. This could be the person that dislikes you. This could be, there could be someone like, maybe it's like a sister-in-law they had that is jealous of you because they feel like you get a lot of compliments and they feel like they're the beauty standard, but people want you. Also, you smell amazing. This guy fell in love with you or is in love with you. You have like a magnetic energy. Also, you bruised this person's ego. And then we have, my family doesn't like you. So that's confirmation. This person has a family member that doesn't like you, and it's because they're jealous, you know? So, but this guy wants to start a family with you at the same time. And we have someone close to me is interested in you. I'm getting this is like the sister-in-law. She's mad because like her brother likes you, because she's jealous of you. So maybe you picked up on this energy. I want you back, but this ex wants you back. He could have done something. I think I got that in like a different reading. It was like, do you know what I did? I think it was like a third party. It could have been like the sister-in-law involved somehow. I am being nosy. The sister-in-law could have been nosy on your situation, or just asking him like what's going on in your life, being like monitoring spirit. Let's see why the sister-in-law was jealous. This might go a little bit longer than usual, but I want to see, why was the sister-in-law jealous? We have, I didn't expect you to walk away. I feed off of chaos. The grass wasn't greener. Okay. Let me get some more confirmation. Oh. Maybe, okay, they could have compared their situation to your situation. Maybe they felt like your relationship was a lot more happier than theirs. And, I'm getting, maybe they're one of those people that that feed off, they like to gossip and stuff. And it just kind of like, I don't know, I feel like because I'm getting more like energy vampire type of vibe. Character development. This person thought you were like super unique and you stood out. Why was this person jealous? Do you know what I did? What the heck? Okay, did someone do something? Oh my, okay. We have plastic surgery enhancements. This sister-in-law could have been jealous of like your features, like if it was facial features, whatever it was, you had something that they didn't have naturally. So they could have gotten plastic surgery or got some enhancements to kind of try to look like you more. And I feel like you kind of made them jealous about that. Um, and I'm obsessed with outdoing you. This person was constantly trying to outdo you. I feel like it's because they felt like you had everything. They were jealous about that, of the stuff that you had, the people in your life, all of that. So we have I am living vicariously through you. If you're younger than this person, maybe they felt like you accomplished more, and they could have been insecure about their age. We also have I am with them but want you. They're popular in the limelight and the mask is slipping. So maybe they thought that if they were with someone, they thought their person wanted you. They could have also been aware of the fact that you're in the limelight, or you're like in the spotlight and somehow, so they're jealous about that. Maybe this is someone who's like obsessed with wanting attention and they felt like you got attention, and this person's mask was slipping. Also, we have I want to use you. This person is mad because they weren't able to use you. Maybe this is someone who's like always trying to use people for stuff, but you didn't let them. I want to provide for you. Possibly your person was like a provider while they didn't have a provider. They also could have been jealous of your work. I am stalking you. This is someone that was like stalking you, but I think they were stalking you through this ex, like trying to get information on you. They feel like they're trapped and held back in life. They feel like you're drama free. You have a peaceful life. They're jealous of that too. I miss our friendship. This person could have like wanted to be like friends with you, but they just couldn't because of the jealousy. Then we have why aren't you jealous of me? This person was mad because they felt like you should be jealous of them. Like they wanted you to be jealous of them, but they didn't understand why they were jealous of you. I'm trying to compete with you. This person's trying to compete with you, and pretty privileged. This person was mad because they felt like you had pretty privilege in a sense. Like maybe this person was pretty too, but I don't know. And then we have your wife and husband material, so they're jealous because possibly their brother wanted to marry you. They were with someone that didn't want to marry them. You attract all types. They're jealous of the fact that you attract different types of people. Maybe this is someone who only attracts like one type of person. You could be someone who's more universally pretty or attractive is what I'm getting. You outshine me effortlessly. They felt like you outshined them. You intimidated them. They wish they had your life and they were obsessed with you. And you're aging gracefully. This person, they were jealous because of your youth. They felt like you were aging better than them. I feel like even if they were like the quote unquote beauty standard, they felt like their youth was like going away while you kept looking more youthful and beautiful. This person also had trust issues. We have I wish I looked like you. They wish that they looked like you, but they didn't understand it. And then I'm withholding important information from you. This is what they weren't telling you. They weren't telling you that they were jealous of you. And this person talked about you behind your back, the sister. And I forget that she was like misjudging you. She was like lying about you, just saying like certain things about you that weren't true, just like judging you. And it's because she was obsessed with you. She could have been saying you were broke or something, but she's realizing that you're not. People are noticing your hard work. They're saying that like this person's just a hater. So, yep. I think they're mad that you walked away too, because they're like an energy vampire and they just wanted to like sit around and judge you, but now they're stuck in this negative, toxic situation by themselves. They only have their own type of energy to be in, so